Hi everybody, welcome to the bookshop. This is Shelley. I'm here tonight to do a flip through of this journal. It's a mini journal. It is the kind of companion to this one. I just did a flip through of this one last night. It is an 8 by 5.5, and the little one is a 6 by 4. But last year I bought fabric, and with some creative cutting, I was able to get a large cover and then enough fabric to do a matching. See, it matches the lower part for a mini journal. So there'll be 3 or 4 with different fabrics, where there'll be a regular full size and a small matching one. And then for the papers, I used a lot of the cutoffs from the larger one, so they'll match too. It's obviously not identical, but I did a pretty good job of making it look similar. Now this has 3 signatures. It has 168 pages. There is a little mini book in here. It has the metal book corners. And then it has a Tim Holtz hitch post using the hair tie and an eyelet on the back. So let's open up and see the inside. The paper stack is called the Chateau Lavender Stack, and it is from Die Cuts with a View. I had named my large journal the Lavender Chateau, so this will be Lavender Chateau Junior. Some of these papers have the glitter, which I'm a huge fan of. And then, like the larger journal, the very first page was this purple Eiffel Tower, which came from a website called Free Pretty Things for You. Okay. So, lined paper, lots of writing room in here. Now, this is a little paper pad. I saw this on Wendy. Wendy is Wendy. I know y'all know her, but I can't remember her YouTube channel. But she did a tutorial for this. Is just a very simple paper pad, and it's just got coffee dyed paper that's sewn in right across. And I just thought it would be a good way to add extra journaling space in this little journal. And it fit well, so I just did that in the first pocket. It's a book page pocket. This kit is from Caroline's Craft Tree, and it's called the Lovely Lavender Journaling Set. And that's the main paper kit I used in this journal and in the large one too. And then this is from that Chateau Lavender stack. Those are the main 2 papers I used in this journal. We've got a lace pocket, just like the other one. This is a decoupage behind there. And then this is dyed with the Ink Essentials from Ranger. Got a little postcard, journaling card. This came from the paper stack. And this is an envelope. It came from the Lovely Lavender kit. And is there something in there? Oh, it's got a little purple journaling card in there. This is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Her kit is called Paris in My Heart. And I've just used some of her papers. A few of those. This is from the kit, the Lovely Lavender kit. This is from the paper stack. This is one of my favorite. Just the papers are pretty with just a little bit of sparkly. And, this has got a lot of sparkly. Just a journaling card. Both of these are from the stack. This paper is from Deli Girl, 1961. She has some freebies for using on the back of your journaling papers, for the back of your designer papers. They're lined, both of these actually. They're two different ones, but this is one of hers and this is one of hers. And I use those a lot on the back. I think they're really pretty too. They're great papers. This is one of my designs. Just has a lavender bouquet in the center and then lavender down the sides. This one has some of the embossing powder. A little bird in a cage stamped on it. And this paper was colored using chalk. I just rub chalk on it and rub it into the paper with a paper towel. And just rub it and rub it and rub it until it doesn't come off anymore. There's just a couple of journaling cards. A lot of them will have lines on the back. A little doily pocket. And this is from the paper stack, the Chateau Lavender stack. This folds out, a journaling space, little pocket here. These are both from the stack, these little mini ones, and then just a little journaling card, piece of paper. So the stack had large journaling cards exactly like this, and then it had these little ones, which made it easy to kind of do a mini. Other side of the pocket, and there's coffee dyed paper on the back. So lots of space for writing. I always like to leave lots of writing space. These are just more journaling room. All of this is from the kit. This is from Deli Girl. This is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This is the other side of the decoupage. The little mini tag from the paper stack. Lots of room to write or draw, whatever you want. This is from the Lovely Lavender kit. This image is from, I would think it's from the Graphics Fairy. Lined paper. Here's a little pocket. Here's the little mini journal. These papers are from Tsunami Rose. And it's just pretty much plain paper. All the lines are done with a stamp pad and corrugated cardboard. That's the end of that signature. Here's the next signature. Pretty sparkly paper from the paper stack. And then there's a pocket here, a lace pocket with journaling cards that has coffee dyed paper sewn onto it. This is from the lovely Lavender kit. Lots of blank paper. Lots of it is lined. There's more. There's little tags. Little purple tags. Mini. So cute. From Ephemer's Vintage Garden. This is from the lovely Lavender kit. And this is from the paper stack. Another pocket. This card is from the Graphics Fairy postcard. This is Tim Holtz paper. It's got coffee dyed paper on the back, and I don't know if you could see that, but it's embossed. I was checking out using this camera with less lighting, but it looks like the light comes on the phone actually when I don't use my other lighting. This might even be better. I'll have to compare. This pretty paper is from, it's called Faith and Hope Designs. Faith, the letter N, Hope Design Shop on Etsy. Faith and Hope Designs. I love their stuff. They do religious kits, but half of the kit, at least, will not have any scripture on it. So you can use it in any kind of journal you want. And I use this paper probably in almost every journal I've done so far. These are digital stamping. Here's some more journaling cards. Tim Holtz from the paper stack. And this little library card is in a little glassine bag. More lined paper. That's a black and white of the Eiffel Tower. Some of this stuff is so weird. This happened, I think, because I coffee dyed it after I printed the images. So I had a lot of papers where the image came through, and I'm pretty sure that's why. It doesn't happen very often, but I know that I think I coffee dyed a lot of this stuff after. This is the middle. There's 3 strands here. Yeah, I'm not going to explain why. It doesn't matter. They have pretty sparkly beads. There's one purple one that I think is an amethyst bead from a rosary, a One Decade rosary bracelet I had. The rest of them are in the big journal. And the tiny little blue beads, these are lapis. There's 4 of them. They're tiny. And a couple little journaling cards here. Little pink lace on there. A little sparkly paper. These are the other side of those. Here's another pocket. Pretty hydrangea card. Tim Holtz paper. And a tag. Just a blank tag. And some stenciling in here. The other side of the Faith and Hope paper. There's more Tim Holtz, the blank tag, and the Graphics Fairy postcards. This is the Deli Girl 1961 paper on the other side of Ephemer's Vintage Garden. This is the chalk colored paper. Little mini tags. This one I used a die cut to make a little purple cameo. It's cute. Lots of writing room. And this folds out. That's the end of the second signature. Pretty lavender paper. More sparklies. This is a good one if you like sparklies. There's quite a few of the glitter papers ended up in the little mini journal. This Tim Holtz paper. This image is from Magic Moonlight Studios. They have some freebies there. This is from the lovely Lavender kit. Blank paper from the paper stack. Here's some tags. This is from the paper stack. This has book page, dictionary page on the back. This is the decoupage, a different decoupage. I did the dark purple decoupage and then the white paper with the roses. Bemmer's Vintage Garden from the lovely Lavender kit. This is from the paper stack. This is a Faith and Hope Designs. It's a little tag. There's a bunch of these in the mini journal. I got these from Pinterest when I first started saving images, and I don't do a lot of stuff from Pinterest anymore because it's hard to find out who made the images and give them credit. They've been shared so many times you can't follow it back to the original source. This is another chalk colored paper, a hydrangea card. That's from the stack. Or actually, I think that's from the kit. That might be one or the other. I'm sorry, I can't remember on that one. This is from the paper stack. These little minis. And some more. There's lace on all of these little pockets in here. Hydrangeas and pretty lavender paper. There's another pocket. Lots of tags. I don't remember. Yeah, it doesn't look like I counted the tags in this one. Oh, there's another one in there. And a book page pocket. This is a Tim Holtz, another Tim Holtz tag. These are punched with one of those Martha Stewart punches. From the lovely Lavender kit. Bemmer's Vintage Garden, and then we got a lace pocket here, and this is the other side of the decoupage page. It's another postcard, a tag from the paper stack, and then this is an envelope. It also has a little purple journaling card in there. It's lavender. These images are very pretty. She does a good job. She's got a rose kit also that I purchased, Caroline's Craft Tree on Etsy. She's got some very, very pretty kits. That's from the kit. Printed lines on this. And then this large fold out with the sparklies. And then this is the last pocket. Tim Holtz tag. All of these were embossed. And this last envelope has a lavender tag in it. These tags and the tags that are the same size, they look very similar with the hydrangeas. Those came from the Graphics Fairy, but they were made by Diana from the Dreams Factory. And I used a lot of them in the large journal. And then last page, glittery. These these are supposed to be seed packets for purple flowers. And then that's it. The back of this matches the big one. So Yeah. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. The next thing that's coming up is going to be a short video of some eco dyed paper I did. I did 4 batches, and I really want to show them off because they actually turned out really good. There are a few in each batch that are exceptional, and I really do I want to show them off because I think they look amazing. So I will be doing a video of those. Please come and check it out. This journal and the large one will both be listed on eBay, and there will be a link below the video if you want to check that out. So thank you very much, and God bless.